All right. We're gonna play Tormented Souls 2. Put out a demo. I'm gonna play through that. Gonna play through that nonsense. We'll see how it goes. You know. 1 second. Let me turn something on that I forgot to do. See, like I'm out of my range of streaming often. So like I forget little things. I forget little things here and there. I know my mic is like scuffed, but it's not bad. All right, sick. Okay, cool. Continue. My controller is not on. That's sick. Okay, this is the laziest way to put in a controller. This is the laziest way to put in a controller. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. What does that say? The Ministry of Canada? That's a cool logo. This game contains scenes of... I can't read that fast. I don't care if you have like a Roman numeral and make it like Tormented Souls 2. Give it a subtitle. Make it its own thing. Give it a title. Like, one is the IP title, so like that's the intellectual property, Tormented Souls. And the reason why the first game was called Tormented Souls was because it was about tormented souls. And we got through that, and we kind of got an explanation of what was going on. And then we get, but what's different about this one, you know? Like, give us a little taste. Give us a taste. This difficulty is for players who want to enjoy the story. Autosave is enabled, creating a save point after entering every new room. That's quality of life, friend. 3 recording tapes are in every safe room. Nice. Ammo is plentiful. Enemies have less health. This is for players who want to enjoy an intended experience. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually in save rooms. 2 recording tapes are in every safe room. But there's not enough ammo. We'll play normal. We'll play normal. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Good looking train. I don't want to label myself a train guy, but it makes sense. Ooh. Who is this? Who's this kid? Who's this child? Ooh, that's possession. Yep. That's quite a get up.
Anna?
Eye patch, leather jacket.
Anna.
Crazy design, red dress.
Are you okay? What are you drawing?
Yeah, what are you drawing? What are you drawing, child?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. That's called having imagination.
Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix.
Nice.
Am I right?
I hope they got mud baths. I've done a mud bath once. I regretted it. You just don't feel clean after. The whole point is like it's supposed to detoxify yourself and exfoliate yourself. You just feel like you got covered in mud. You're all goopy when you get out, or dry. Neither one of those things you want in life. You don't want to be goopy or dry.
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica.
Hello, sister.
Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
You said this was a wellness
Say
retreat.
hello, Anna. Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
This ain't a
No
spa.
need to be shy.
This is a
Don't
nunnery.
Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent.
Oh, it's a convent? If I knew we were going to a convent, I would have stayed at home. Uh-uh. When I worked at a hotel, it was by a convent. And we'd have nuns come over and just, like, buy food for lunch every day.
And the crucifix here was
They're pretty
carved by a single piece of marble.
They didn't
local
tip,
sculptor.
but they were nice.
Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's.
I think I could be a nun.
It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her.
I don't think this is the right place.
Soon, she will fear nothing.
She has PTSD and she's seeing
Let's get going.
demons.
The convent isn't too far now.
Yeah, I'm seeing demons. Yeah, let's take you to church. Let's take you to a church. That's a great idea. That's a sick iPad.
You can put your luggage in here.
Nice.
You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Nice. Wait. What do you mean other new arrivals? Also, this room is scary.
Come on, sleepyhead.
This room is terrifying. Yeah. Creepy Catholic art.
Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
Ooh, that thing is
This
dusty.
place smells old.
You're gonna
You
sit on
said it
that?
was gonna be a bougie little health spa.
Yeah.
When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do.
Dude, that bed's so dusty. Look at that bed.
Come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
You sit on that bed and then poof. Dust. This is like going to someone's house and their house is full of dolls. Oh yeah, this place is haunted. We're gonna wake up and be in a whole nother place.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
Hold on, there's some settings that are kind of weird. Let's go into the options. Blah blah blah. Take me graphics. Good. Ultra high. Yeah, let's turn on VSync. VSync tends to make this look a little bit better. Nice. Okay. It just looks a little weird. Yeah, we got the creepy art, giant cross, chandeliers. I hate chandeliers. I think they're pretty. I think they do their job very well. I hate dusting. So I hate chandeliers. Chandeliers are a pain to dust. Like, that's the one, to me, that's the one downside to a chandelier. Like a good chandelier is keeping it clean. I don't have time to look in this trunk. I have to go find Anna. Yo, there's a Singer sewing machine here. That's sick. It's one of the ones where you like use your feet to make the needle go up and down. I don't think it's called a needle. It's probably like, it's called a head or something like that. Yeah, oh no, human sacrifice. Let's go. See, the duality of nuns, man. Like, nuns can be like the sweetest ladies ever. They're doing services for people and God, but like people, like good humanitarian services. But then they can also just be evil and do the opposite. Rid the world of children. I don't know. What is that?
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place.
Yeah.
There must be no violence here.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out.
I think we're talking to Mother Lucia.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please.
Do it.
You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather, Noah.
Oh,
swore
it's the
at
cult.
You
It all goes back to the
belong
cult.
us.
Please.
They're gonna drop us back in the tank. Oh. Oh. Those are not acupuncture needles. What even are those? Looks like a spark plug for a car, but connected to something. What the heck is that? Look at that. That's so archaic. At least they put some clothes on me this time. Last time I was nude. In a tub. Bro, taking those out's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, that would hurt. Oh, it's so deep. Dude, that's the bone. Oh my gosh, that's a spike. Oh. She only have to take out 100. Oh my gosh, you would not be awake. You would pass out from the pain. No shot. No shot you're awake after that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Maybe something was in them. Maybe you would puke.
I feel sick.
Yeah, whatever's in that.
What the hell did they do to me?
You probably got some type of metal poisoning.
Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Anna! I can't do it. Too high pitch. I get close. Hey, at least they left their clothes near us. That was kind-ish. I think I'm almost out of health because my controller's vibrating violently. A shelf full of medicine. Nothing that I can use. It's a shelf full of medicine. There has to be something you can use. If I was in this situation, I would be a pack rat. I'm taking everything. If it's not bolted down, I'm taking it. Oh, she doesn't have pockets. See, that's the downfall of a skirt. That's the one downfall of a skirt. Like the aerodynamics, but then you don't have pockets. Well, she has like a little pouch right there. She has a pouch. But the no pockets thing would suck. Okay, we're gonna take a thumbtack. Nice. I know that'll be handy. We just took 100 spikes out of our body. Alright, what's this machine over here? These beds are filthy. The bed that we fell asleep on was filthy. Salvation is in the teaching of the Bible. Yep. Okay, so this has been here for a while. There's a lot of flies. This is not a clean operation site. I hope this isn't Anna's blood. All right, we got a Bible and a thumbtack. Can we combine the two? Oh, we're about to die. It's a thumbtack. Nice. It's a Bible. Can we open it? Maybe we'll hit people with the Bible. Maybe it's a weapon. Or no shot. Okay. I was gonna lose it. We need a key. Alright, we're missing something. We should have went to that fancy health spa. This is our fault. We took her to a convent. So what if she was seeing demons? Nobody cares. I'm just trying to check like if there's any items right there. I'm also about to die and I won't pick up any like medicine. Let me try something. Okay, I want to examine this. It's locked. Okay, okay. Then we use this with this. Oh, we can't combine them? That's so dumb. It's locked. Right, I understand it's locked. I feel like I could pick this lock with the push pin. I know the game doesn't want me to do that, but I feel like I could do it. I could do it. Alright, I'm gonna try to pick the lock again. I know that's the stupidest thing ever. Can I pull like this? It's gonna be so dumb. I'm gonna feel so dumb. That's how the first game was. There was this like really dumb puzzle in the beginning. Not dumb, but like... There's this really like simple puzzle that I just like majorly overlooked. I feel like I'm gonna go through that again in a second. must be missing something here. Like, there must have been some symbolism to the thumbtack. You're also like, it's vibrating so much, it's like you're about to die. And there is nothing in this room unless I'm just can't see it. What the hell were they gonna do to me in this place? Last time they took out our eyeball. Last time they took out our eyeball. Maybe I can burn the Bible. Okay, maybe I can't burn the Bible. Here, before we do that, the fact that you can like use the Bible on this is kind of weird. Item can't be used. All right. I don't believe you. I know with my heart I can just jam that stupid tic tac or a stupid tack in there. I'm gonna look this up in about 2 seconds. I'm gonna feel so stupid. It's gonna be really dumb. Okay. All right, I'm looking it up because I'm just like I don't know. Gosh, this person got out so fast. Okay. All right, you found a key. How did you find a key? Oh, I was right. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's the puzzle? I had it. I had it. It would not let me combine earlier. I knew it. I knew the thumbtack was the game. Gosh dang it. I knew it. Okay, so I love this. I love when people carve out books. I don't like that they destroy books, but I love the carved out book and you have like this little hidey hole. I think that's so cool. But I think it's less common now because people don't have home libraries anymore. You know, like collectors do, but the average person doesn't have the set of the encyclopedia or, you know, 100 American classics or just like hundreds of books on the shelf anymore. No one has like physical books anymore. So that's no longer a thing. Like if you have a book out, yeah, you're gonna turn it. Do I need the Bible anymore? Do not let the shadows embrace you. Okay, wait, what was the name? Dude, that name sucks. Conquered Airlock Jahakaten. Your name sucks. If you're gonna spam, at least have a cool name. but I guess thanks for the free engagement. A shelf full of medicines. Grab some medicine. You were dying. You were dying right now. Grab a little bit of medicine, please. Okay. Okay. I'm not ready for that yet. We still gotta do a little bit of exploring. We got some exploring to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I guess that's what that sign means. That sign said, don't let the shadows... I don't even remember. Don't let the shadows embrace you, whatever that means. 1920... TSR... VSync on... Let's turn it down one. It still feels a little jittery. Clunk. No, no, no. Right there, right there. Perfect. It's a well-worn statue. Can't see it because I can't turn the camera. Oh, there it is. That is a pretty well-worn statue. It was painted too. Paint like seals statues, but it doesn't do them any favors for like looking good throughout the years because the paint fades. It does protect it though. All right, we're gonna opt out to go this way. What's in the book? One of the Bible verses here has been highlighted. Okay, so I've been listening in the shower. This is why all skirts seem... So you can fill them with medicine? You can fill them with anything. Medicine is the beginning. You can put anything in there. A roll of quarters, 2 cell phones, maybe 3 if you're hustling. A pocketbook for notes. A combat knife. I think combat knives are important. Maybe a gun. Maybe. And thou shalt eat the flesh of the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of the sons and the daughters, which the Lord thy God have given in thee in the siege. And in the straightness, I hate that word. I know that's a word, but I hate it. Wherewith, werewolf, wherewith, God. You know, there was a time where people voted for the language of the United States. And they voted on English with words like this in it. Wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee, and thee with 2 E's. They voted on this. Yeah, skirts need pockets, dresses need pockets. Women need normal pockets, period. I think we need a full send cargo pants. Bring them back. No more shame. The fact that we shame cargo pants is disgusting. Bring back cargo pants with the pockets on the sides. I remember when I had cargo pants, I would carry a DS on my side. I'd have a DS on me at all times. Where am I gonna put a DS now? You know, like, where am I supposed to put that? I can't fit that in my pocket. I don't get the point of the verse. It's a towering statue of Mother Superior. That is wood. Wooden statues are kind of like hard to upkeep. There's this really weird, I don't know if it's weird. There's this interesting hobby that a certain type of person does, and they collect wooden animals, and it typically gravitates towards ducks. It's usually ducks, and if you go to the other side, it's elephants. So there's these collectors that collect like wooden ducks or wooden elephants, right? And they're wood. And it's a strange thing to collect because they come in 3 variants. They're painted, right? They're painted, they're lacquered, or they're like stained. And it is a hobby that is continuous work because the paint they use chips off, it fades, it goes bad. So you have to like strip the paint off with a special chemical, and then you have to repaint it, or that duck loses its value because that duck is worth a lot of money. They're worth like a low-end duck in bad condition is like $300 to $400. A duck in pristine condition with the glass eyes is in the thousands. Now this is a wooden duck that someone whittled and carved, right? The lacquered ones are a little bit easier to keep up, and that's why they do it. And those don't go for as much money. The painted ones go for a ton. And then the stained ones are kind of in the middle because they go bad over time. They just look worse and worse and worse as time goes on. Now, people will like literally hand sand them back and like take care of them. And that's why and they're old. They're old. They're somewhere between 50 to 200 years old. The elephants are the same thing, except they're painted like crazy. They're not painted like an elephant. They have like designs and like almost tribal to a point. But then they have the lacquered variety and then the stained variety. It's just really strange. But this lady right here, she's partially lacquered and she's partially stained. They would have to do so much upkeep to keep this statue looking good. They would either have to like they'd have to get the humidity level right. They would have to get someone to come in there and like do maintenance on this. This statue is a lifelong commitment. It is, because just the wrong level of moisture would destroy this in moments. It would cause it to swell. It would cause it to crack. It would cause like the corners and the edges to go bad. If someone touched it the wrong way, if they got an oil on it. This is a lifelong commitment, a statue like this. It's crazy. The amount of work this would be crazy. I think that's why we don't have insane woodwork in our houses anymore. Because it's not common. Like, unfortunately, every house now looks like an IKEA house, unless your house is older, which I think the older houses are cool. I would rather have this type of like craftsmanship than the modernism of IKEA. But like, I think that's why, is because the amount of work it took to keep these like looking good, because they go bad over time. They're gonna fade and things are gonna happen. You know, you're supposed to live in your house and you're supposed to use it. Woodworking is so cool, but it's so much, it's just work. When I was a teenager, I was forced, and not by my decision, that I had to go socialize and join something called 4-H. And I was a state fair champion in woodworking. While everyone else was building little cutting boards and small, tiny wooden chairs, I built an entire entertainment center for a CRT television. And then the next year, I built chairs to go with it, and a bench. I did a lot of woodworking. I have somewhere in a box next to this dead body, I have a lot of purple and golden ribbons from that experience, and blue ribbons. I won, but the only reason I won is because I did something no one else was willing to do. Okay, what the heck is this? I know what this is. This is barbed wire. This is holding someone's hand And there's a lighter. Yeah, I get that something's in the cage. But what is this cage? Is this like a helmet? Why is a hand in his stomach? Too many questions, man. This says Diabolt. That's a really weird looking nipple. I think that's an infected nipple. I think that's like, I don't recommend Googling this, but this is how I found it. I'm gonna tell you how I got there. I like reading about like bad medical situations regarding cosmetic choices, and you should read. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't read about this. But when nipple piercings go wrong, and people try to do it at home and they mess up. Oh yeah. Don't go in the shadows. Don't go into the shadows. But sometimes like the nipple will just like go and like just flip colors and get infected, and they just gotta remove it. But sometimes it bubbles out and it looks like that. So don't do, nipple piercings in the middle of the night with sewing needles. That was a really bad, I think it was Reddit. It was probably Reddit. I found a horrible thread on Reddit, going through it, and then they had different examples of when it happened and reported stuff. I used to do really deep dives when I wasn't sleeping at all. So I was up till 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I had to go, to a day job by 7. I would go in these really deep dive Reddits. This must be a save room. Ooh, we can open it. Okay. I guess that's for saving. But nowadays, I think YouTube has taken that place for me where you can go find an essay on YouTube. It is 2 hours long talking about the worst topic in the world. And if someone put the work in, it's usually a pretty good video, but it's so good to fall asleep to. But now that we got all this AI stuff, because I guess a lot of people do that. And so now there's all these horrible AI videos to be this is a Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was a childhood star. They played in The Parent Trap. Lindsay Lohan had bought this many cars in 2006. Here's a picture of Lindsay Lohan when she almost had a deal with Sears. And it's just horrible. It's a horrible strung together 2-hour videos. And it's the worst part of AI, in my opinion, is what it's doing to YouTube. AI is ruining a lot of things, but it's really ruining YouTube. And it's so hard to block it. I keep trying. Anytime I find a creator doing that, I just put on the block list and move on. Because that's all you can do. I don't want to save yet. I want to investigate further, then save. I hope some of these websites start putting a toggle, please don't show me AI content. And I think YouTube could do that. I think YouTube would do a very good job at it if they tried. But that's my hope, is if we get something like that. Oh, I feel so much better. I don't know what I put on me, but I feel so much better. Ooh, pliers. Ooh, what else we got here? Nothing else. Oh, we can use the pliers on the guy with the thing in his stomach. I'm gonna save now because I got pliers. Okay. Right. It's very picky about placement of the items.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before.
Have you? Maybe in the first game?
I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me.
Okay, is that foreshadowing that we're gonna die?
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna.
This is our fault. We promised our little sister that we are gonna go to an all-exclusive retreat and go get mud baths and go to the spa and have a good old time. That's what we promised our sister, but no, we took her to a convent and now they're gonna sacrifice her to a deity.
She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap. A huge nun knocked me out and now they've taken Anna.
I thought she said knocked me up.
I woke up looking like a pincushion, stuck with these thick needles.
Those were not needles. That was like fountain pens.
These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here fast.
This is all your fault. You did this. You did this. You lied.
I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
Oh, I bet that is a lighter down there because we have to have a way to get through the darkness. Man, I hope someone finds that tape that I'm gonna leave behind. Oop. What's this book? What is this book? You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I get it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Okay. We can't be in the darkness. It is kind of weird though that like the home library is no longer a thing. I wonder if that'll come back. I wonder if we'll ever get back to buying the physical books. Like people are buying physical CDs again. People are kind of buying people, there's a set of people that are buying DVDs and Blu-rays again, because they're the anti-streaming service people. I wonder if we'll get back to where people buy physical books. That'd be cool. We need the card collectors. That's a lighter. Yeah, that's a cool lighter. We can look at the stomach. Okay. We need the people that, you know, collect physical cards to collect physical books. Oh, does this thing run out? Does this have a limit? I really hope this doesn't have a limit. I really hope this doesn't have a limit or I'm gonna be screwed. I don't have any weapons, so... GG's. Oh, those are giant crows. Why are crows in here? Well, I guess we got open windows, so yeah, crows are gonna crow. Ew. Ew. The bird poop. Ah. Thank you for the shotgun shells, I guess. Can I not do a lighter and do a ladder? All right. So much bird poop. Those birds be pooping indoors. How am I supposed to get that gun out? Do I just crank it? The glass on the case is too thick to shatter by hand. Well, I wanted to shatter it with pliers, but you told me no. Can I use the Bible? Yo, I could slam the Bible. I could slam the Bible through some glass. I'm telling you right now. I could make that work. See, if it was me, I'd pick up that board right there. I'd bend over, I'd pick up the board and just slam it. Okay, well, I gotta go back in that hammer probably. It's gonna be a hammer. It's always a hammer. There's so much bird poop, dude. I'm disgusted by that. Of all the things I've seen, like seen the lighter in the guy's stomach, nah. I'm more disgusted by the bird poop than the blood. Just, yeah. It's just full of germs and have you seen what it does to a car if you leave it on a car? Like it eats the paint. It's so acidic. That's a great sound. That's probably nothing to be concerned about, right? Probably nothing. Yeah, probably nothing. I'm worried. Oh, Sister Teresa. I think she's dead. I think Sister Teresa's dead. This nun was brutally murdered by that monster. I must save Anna. Yeah. No, like poor nun. How could this happen to her? No, it's like, oh my gosh, she died by a monster. Anyways, gotta save my sister that I lied to. 9. Wait, what's the 911 in Canada? Okay, we need the little dial, the little circle dial. I feel like people are just really stupid. Think about this. You have a phone. Like, obviously we're going to use this phone later, right? But does no one remember how to get the operator? Like, every phone has this on it. All you have to do is take it off the hook and like click the receiver and it'll dial the operator. Every phone had it. Yeah, because that was a big business for the phone operators was call and collect. So they had that built into the phone. Yeah, I got a map. Not gonna use it. I probably will. The floorboards fell away into the darkness. That's a fun way of saying they fell. That's a fun way of saying that. What's this? An oven? The cabinet is filled to the brim with old books. Cool. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. That's quite the bronze statue. This cabinet is filled to the brim with old books. See, I would rather get it. Oh wait, is that wood? I don't know. That could be bronze. I would rather get a bronze statue than a wooden statue. Less upkeep. The forceful presence of the Mother Lucia has captured in this painting. Yeah, that's good. It's a good painting. She's also the one that invited us. Solar sister. Probably gonna sacrifice our sister to something. Who knows? That was not a good sound. Wait, whoa. They got an elevator up in this? Okay, has no power. Of course it doesn't. Oh my gosh. The skeletal remains in this ornate casket are on display. Here rest the Meyer sisters, patrons of the children. Oh, child sacrifice? Yeah. Our sister's getting sacrificed. She's gonna be next to the sisters. Sister Miriam's diary. The day has finally come. Wait, can we read that? The day has finally come. Okay. Next. How do I flip pages? Okay. Mother Lucia asked me personally to take charge of the preparations for the illustrious ceremony in the ladies' chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final ascension sacrifice. The day has finally come, sisters. We have waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us. And he will welcome us into his kingdom. Only us. Only the chosen ones. All the years we have toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. What kind of fruit? I hope it's pears. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We will sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. So you murdered a bunch of people and you sacrificed a bunch of people because you think it's going to make God happy. So you get fruit and inherit a kingdom? I'm noticing like frequent saves. Oh yeah, this was our room. Oh, we can finally look in there. Nice. I should save. I should save because I got the lighter. But this feels very frequent. All right, we're gonna use this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, the game just told me I was saving too frequently. The game is like, hey, you just saved and we don't really have an update, so I have nothing to record locally. Oh wait, I was coming this way. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. It always is. All right, so no power. My room. What's up with the lock? The padlock has no keyhole, but it seems rusted enough to break it open. Okay, I'm gonna slam the book into it. Bam! Dude, okay. If it's rusted enough to break it, why can't I just slam a book? Books are great weapons. People don't think about that. It's a great blunt force weapon. Oh, right. Yeah, you just keep a copy of J.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit in your front seat. That's the perfect weapon. It's also a great read. So like if you're stuck in traffic and you need, you can read a couple pages. It's great. Everyone should have a copy of The Hobbit. And then if you want a really bad movie to watch, go watch the movie The Hobbit. Part 2. This statue depicts a young woman sheltering young children. Cool. I'm sure that's not important. Door's locked on the other side. I'm just double checking, see if there's anything in here. Nah. Alright, we got no power here. Wait, can we do anything here though? Yeah. That'll probably be really handy later. Oh, something changed. Why is there always tentacles? Why are there tentacles in the pots? Why are there tentacles in the pot? What do tentacles have to do with this? We're in a convent. What do tentacles have to do with the convent? Hold on. Okay, actually, that's really cool. Actually, I am not angry. I'm not angry at this. The phrase tentacles in the Catholic Church, and my Google search was tentacles in the convent. The phrase tentacles in the Catholic Church often appears in discussions that criticize the church, particularly in contexts that accuse it of exerting undue influence and control over various aspects of society. Some sources use tentacles as an as imagery to depict the church's perceived reach onto different spheres of life, suggesting manipulative or exploitative nature. That's sick. Okay, so I've always wondered why, like, we're always in like Catholic, like imagery in games. So why do we see tentacles? There's actually a reason. Because, like, to me, like, if you just took the Bible at its core, why would you see tentacles? That doesn't make any sense at all. The fact that there's like deeper lore to it is sick. That's really sick. Where did this come from? One second. I'm still like deeply reading into this. That's sick. There's a guy that wrote a book called The Fall of Babylon that writes about it. It's sick. That's awesome. Wait, power! Dude, okay, that was too easy. That was way too easy to get the power on. Just flip a switch. See, this is, okay, so this is what a standard wood statue should look like with the paint. And they gotta redo the paint every like 1 to 2.5 years, or it's gonna get all crunchy like it looks now. You see like how the wood texture is coming back through? Yeah. Bad wood statue. Dude, let me use the pliers. Let me jam those pliers in some of those hands. Snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip. Can I burn one of the tentacles? Please? I guess we take the elevator down now, but that doesn't make any sense because we need to break the glass. I need a blunt weapon. I still don't have a weapon. Whatever. That's fine. Who needs a weapon when you got 2 legs? For kicking. A heavy-duty cleaning chemical litters the trolley. Take the chemicals. Dude, take stuff with you. Figure it out as we go. Make a flamethrower. Oh, right. She uses a nail gun. I forgot what her weapon was for a second. It's been a long time since I played the first one. The first one was so good. Like, it definitely ripped off a lot of other, you know, games in the genre, but like, it was awesome. It played really well. It was fun. It was a good time. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Get back in your hole! Yeah, we're not going back that direction. Still no weapon, by the way. BTW. It's alive from the other side, really? Alright. No, sir. I really need you to leave. Please be a nail gun in here. It's a workshop. Oh, thank you. Wait, that's one piece of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. There better be some more pieces. I'm afraid to do that yet. All right. There is a nailer instruction poster pinned to the cockboard. Oh. I had to turn on the light to see the nail gun. Cool. All right, let's put together the nail gun. We're going to combine this piece. Sick. And then examine. Maybe I can only hold 10. That'd be pretty dumb. Ooh, actually, that's pretty sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Combine. Shortcut. Yeah. Wait, how do I switch back and forth? All right, let's go nail this guy. Not the best camera angle. No! Get off of me! No! All right, he didn't do too much. He didn't do too much damage, but... Okay, how does this work? It's actually, it's up, down, left, right. Here, I gotta figure out controls. Oh, okay. So it's left trigger. And then joystick. Got it. Sweet. There's no shot you're still alive. Why are you still alive? Sick. This camera angle sucks. How'd you use all your ammo? Like this. I blew through all my ammo, man. And I'm weak. Okay. All right, it auto reloads. I know this is unpopular, and this is not what people want in survival horror, but I feel like the first few characters you fight, like when you're getting like the gist of what's going on, right? The first few characters you fight should drop a little something. Not a lot, but like, you know, in the beginning, it's really high. It's high risk, so you should get a little reward. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong. They just gave me the reward. Thank you. Various storage items have been discarded. Okay. And we're not taking any of them? It's over here. Of course. Okay. Wait. 3, 4. I was hoping like I had a kick action. Like, hey, you're down, kick! And then you die. I don't think that's a thing here. Actually, we can check. Let's check. let's check. Let's not assume. Aim weapon, open inventory, run, reload, interact, shoot, equip, turn off flashlight. Wait, we're gonna get a flashlight? We're gonna get a flashlight? That's cool. I hope we get soon. Change, move, open. Yeah, so there's no kick. There's no like, I hope that makes sense. I don't think that makes any sense what I'm saying. What's over here? Look at the health. No. Oh, he opened this door for us, I think. Do not enter. Do not enter. Wow. Hammer to the head.
Hey.
He looks normal.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore.
Look at all those terracotta
It
pots.
was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book.
What are you looking
Hidden
for?
deep in this rotten place. Maybe you can help me find it.
For a
I
price.
can't help you. I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell. Now, the procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay. I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Every time we do this,
Excellent.
we give someone crazy
Now,
powers.
be careful, or this place will kill you.
Kill me? Can I have the hammer, please? Yay! Consolation prize. We get a hammer. So now we have a nail gun and a hammer. We actually need this. I don't like the shortcut menu. I don't think it is very useful, but I really enjoy that it's there. Like, okay, so right now I'm holding down left trigger, right? There's no prompt, no interface, but if I take my right analog stick and I start moving it, then it comes up. That's cool. Now if they could have made this like with the D-pad, and I get why they left D-pad like this, because they want to give you that old classic tanky feel, and that's cool. But if they could have done left trigger plus D-pad, that would have been sick. All right, let me practice. Yeah. Cool. Now we can like tap them with the hammer instead of wasting more ammo. Wait, he was in a wheelchair and he took her out? Sick. That's awesome. Okay, good. Terracotta pots like confuse me. There's this really big push about this type of pottery right here from terracotta that like it's so good for the environment and it's so green that we're gonna start seeing a lot more products come out in them. Ooh, someone burned it to life. But I think that's gonna be crazy when we start seeing more products come out in like clay versus plastic. Like I get that plastic's not great, but like swapping from plastic to clay is gonna be rough. There's already some like really fancy yogurts doing it. And it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I think it's weird. That was the do not enter. I can't do anything here. I can go back upstairs and break the glass now. I can do a lot of stuff now. I probably should get back to the, I probably need to get back to the, having a brain moment. Back to the elevator and then work my way back up. That's probably the play. I'm starting to get lost, but like, it's a tunnel system. Sweet. Sweet, too sweet. Okay. That was a loud fly. It's locked from the other side. Just beat it. Beat it with the hammer. Is this one locked too? I don't remember. I know I have to hit a lot of things with a hammer now. I get here from a ladder. Games like this, you should always have like a little notebook or like be taking notes. Or just get a better memory. Easy. There's just a lot of moving parts. All right. Do I have anything for that? I could hit it with a hammer. All right, we need a piece to a phone. Who knows where that's gonna be? Sister Teresa. We've seen 2 dead nuns now. All right, now we gotta work our way back all the way upstairs. We have a lot of nails, so we should be okay. I would like to have another health, but I probably won't see one for a minute. Yeah, it's tower time. Gosh, there's so many crows. Is that how every bell tower looks? It's just full of birds. Oh, the bird poop, man. What was I? Oh, right, ladder. That's right, ladder. Because I couldn't hit the glass of the book. Put it away. Do it again. Wait, okay, are you kidding me? Are you telling me I can't break glass with a hammer? Do it again. Okay. Let me use a nail gun. What do you mean I can't shoot a nail in the glass? Are you... Can I get it hot first? We just are not... We're not a creative person, huh? Like, we can figure out how to break this glass with a hammer. I don't like this idea that I can't break glass with a hammer. That it's so strong. That kind of pisses me off. All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. I've already backtracked this far. I bet it's gonna be like this crazy answer for like what it really is. Whatever. Whatever. Hello, gamer. You need something to break the glass with. Is it gonna be a hammer? No. Is it gonna be a book? No. Is it gonna be a nail gun? Also no. Nothing can break glass. Okay, for just grins and giggles, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if there's anything down here. There probably isn't. Hey, someone took the body. The body's gone. They left the leg behind. Is her soul tormented by the long staircase? Okay, so in the first game, she gets this letter and she's like, hey, come to this place. It's great, right? And then they take her eyeball out and they leave her like nude in a bathtub for like a day or two. And she has to fight her way out of this church. And so now like her sister is having issues, right? Like is like seeing demons and stuff. And so what is this girl's idea after like coming back from like a traumatic experience where you lost your eye? Let's take our sister to a church. And we have seen tentacles and people coming out of holes and human sacrifices happening and the nuns are all evil. So yeah. A lot of moving parts. This is why I don't go to churches. Wait, have I been in here? I think I've been in here. I think this is actually where I came from. Oh, wait. There's something in here that I could do with the hammer. Wait, what? This was blocked off last time, right? I haven't been in here yet. Sister Miriam. Oh, there's a reason why Catholicism references tentacles. It was written a bunch, but it was like third partied, and there's an expression called tentacles in the church, and it's about how churches will use their power to like basically manipulate and exploit and be exploitive. They use the tentacles imagery to depict the church's perceived reach into the different spheres of life. In writing, it's used as a metaphor. I thought that was sick. I didn't know that. I've never heard that before. Oh yeah, Sister Miriam's Diary. So we read chapter 2, and we're missing chapter 1 because I probably missed it. That's fine, whatever. Oh yeah, we woke up with like 100 of these. 100 of these in our arm. Assisting Sister Angelica. Okay. What did Angelica do? Today, Mother Lucia asked me to assist Sister Angelica with preparations for the medical procedure. I was honored. She told me that I was chosen because of all the sisters at the convent. I have the steadiest hands. She asked me to retrieve some needles from the storage room. Dude, look how big those needles are. Like, that needle's going to the bone. I was surprised to see that we stock such large needles. Me too. I'm very surprised with that. More surprising still was Sister Angelica's appearance. Her skin was cracked, her back was hunched, and her eyes have lost most of the gleam in them that they had when I was a child. Has it been that long since I last saw her? It's a body wrapped in a blood-stained sheet. The stench is unbearable. Yeah, I would say the flies are the indicator that this is this has been dead for some time. Yo, there's something in there. I'm a little hurt, but I don't want to waste it. You know, that was a good sidetrack. There's something we could break in here, if I remember right. That was my bed. I woke up and I had 100 needles in me. No, there's nothing here. Oh, we got Sister Angelica's side of the story. She's basically a decrepit old nun, dying. Okay. I took a turn when I shouldn't have. That's okay. Oh yeah. Also in this game you can't go in darkness, so I have to keep the lighter out or I'll die. We ain't gonna save yet. Let's see if there's anything in here I can crack. I gotta figure out what the hammer's for, or maybe the hammer's just a weapon. It could just be a weapon. Wait, one more time. I don't think I opened those lockers ever. Nah. Demons come out without life fluid. I think it's more a fear thing. Like, here. There, I don't want to die. Also, we're trying to find this piece of rotary phone, but I've been thinking about this for a second. All they have to do is like press this down like 10 times. They'll get an operator, and then they can call whatever the Canadian 911 is. What is 911 for Canada? I don't know. I spent quite a bit of time in Canada, and I guess I never called the authorities. I love that that's like on the front page of the U.S. Department of State. Dialing 911 will provide you direct access to emergency in Canada. Okay, so 911 in Canada is 911. It's also 911. That's okay, sick. Wow, amazing. The one thing they didn't take off of our government website. The only one I remember, it was when the one I had to dial Argentina. What was it? It was 101, yeah. 101, 107. And then for what I called for, they told me do not call again. It was awesome. No, I called for, I saw smoke. And it was like a rental house situation. And they like call us back when you're for sure. Keep this line open. All right. And it ended up being someone cooking. Yeah, what's this book? Was this book open before? So wait until you see a fire. So wait until you're on fire. Yeah, wait until you actually see fire. Don't do it ahead of time. I like that we can call 311 here all the time. Like you're digging up an electrical line, or you know the barriers for the trains won't come back up. But that's a reference. That's a reference to something I had to call for recently. And they made me call 911. You know, but you have a line to bounce off of. Okay. Oh, wait. Hammer time. Hammer time. Yeah! I feel like I could have used a book. I could have used a book to do that. Get a big old book. Go grab a copy of The Hobbit. Wait. Is it Hammer Time Part 2? Okay, that would never happen in a million years where I get both at the same time. Gosh, no, leave me alone. I'm just a person. Leave me alone. 4, 5. Okay, and then hammer time. It takes a lot of ammo to kill someone. And I know there's gonna be more enemies, but it takes so much time to kill a person. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there won't be more. Like, maybe it won't ramp up. Because for normal mode, I didn't do story mode. I did normal mode. But for normal mode, it's been very generous with the saving and the health. And the... Not the health. It's not been generous with health, but it's been very generous with the ammo. This is a nice little courtyard, even though the grass has grown too high. That's the one thing I miss about having an apartment versus like having a house is I have to worry about grass all the time, or the HOA is gonna like come at me. I hate the HOA. But it, like my first year living in this house, the HOA, there was an item in that vase. You're right, there was. Hold on. I have to unequip my item to check. Ooh, a piece of candy. I can't have an item in my hand and pick up an item. Yeah, but my first year of like doing the yard thing, I let my grass grow like this. Because to me, I'm like, in Texas, like you have it for a little bit and then it gets really hot and it dies. It'll turn brown and then it cycles, like we'll go through a rain cycle. So I was just waiting for it to die, right? I don't want to pay money to get it mowed, but they were like, if you don't mow this in a week, it's going to be $500. I spent the $70 and got it mowed. Like, I'm not giving the HOA $500 ever. There's something lodged in the skull of this amputated corpse, but I can't reach it. You can't reach it because you won't try to reach it. Oh! Was that the right play? I guess he's downstairs now. Yeah. Also, the way that some HOAs will do the door to door, but like they like duct taped a thing to my door saying it's big and it's pink. And it was like, do it by this date or else. Oh, I need to go back. I need to check those vases. Okay, so unequip. There's nothing in those vases. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I knew it. I knew it. I can predict this game so well. Oh, there's two! Why is there two? I missed all those shots. Oh, he's killing me! I'm out of nails. I'm out of nails. You are dead. Oh no. Dude, that puts me so far back. I know what to do now, but jeez. Oh my gosh. That's like pre-elevator. That blows, but I kind of know where to go, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's go get power on, and then we'll just keep moving. Tentacles. I think the cutscenes are really good in this game. Okay, I'm gonna say more often. That's kind of nonsense, my guy. Look at the tentacles, though. Potted tentacles. Nice. The power's on. Wait, do we even have the gun? We don't even have a gun. I'm glad they made a sequel to this game. This game is so cool. Like, there is a cool feeling to this game. I'm not gonna say cozy because it's not cozy. But it's like they nailed this like really good like catacombs Catholic Church claustrophobic feeling. No, thank you. No, thank you. Like, he's still following me. Yeah, just keep beating the door. As visually pleasing as that is, I wish you could do combine and then like click over one versus having to actually assemble it, because that took me forever to figure out how to get the key out of the Bible. But maybe I'm just stupid. And that's also valid. Also, I'm very pissed off that I have shotgun shells and no shotgun. All right. Anything else? Anything else in here? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Get off of me. No, it's upstairs. I tried to break the glass in the bird cage. I tried to break the glass in the bird cage with the hammer, and that wasn't strong enough. Okay. He's dead. There's nails on the left. Should I go see? Is this door locked? Yeah, that door's locked on the other side. I have to go back and get the hammer. I have to backtrack because I died because I got cocky. That's dude, shut up. Shut up. That's nonsense. No! Not again! That doesn't make sense. It's really thick glass. Really thick glass. The kind of glass that's bulletproof. For some reason, on a birdcage. It's bulletproof. It's so bulletproof that they keep guns behind it. So like in case the gun accidentally shoots, you know, that it won't. I don't know where I'm going with this. Wait, did I get the other nails? I'm really afraid that I'm gonna round nails. I got 14 nails plus 6. So I got 20. I got 20 shots. It takes about 6 shots to kill someone. That sucks. That kind of sucks. So, assuming I don't miss, I can take down 3. Assuming that I will miss, because I will, I can take down 1. All right. Mr. Priest just killed a nun. Hello, Father. Or Cardinal, or whatever you are.
Hey. What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our heart.
Why do they all sound like that? Why does every
She's dead.
Catholic Church, you know, hierarchy
You do
member?
this?
The law of God doesn't reside here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something.
It's almost like it's like pseudo Italian, but it's like, see, yes, I had to kill her, or the darkness has got to come and get her. It was agreed in Game World that they all sound the same, but like even in movies, every like cardinal or priest kind of sounds the same. It's like elongated words. Like you could use any sentence. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to like find a line that prompts that would work. Okay, so prompt. I'm gonna quote prompt. Yes, this is why I don't go to churches. And then like, ... child. I don't go to churches, child. Because of these kinds of things. Yay, more nails. More terracotta pots. Ah, no. Okay. God, it's so trigger happy. I wonder if he burnt that body. Can I ask him? Can I ask Dr. Xavier why he burned the body? I heard that the key to the prison is guarded by the nun of the sect. Find her and you'll find the key. If you want to unlock the Lady Chapel, you'll bring me that book. The entity that lurks within the Lady Chapel has corrupted the sacred place with demons from the other side. Why are you still here? Go get me that sacred book. I have another question here. This is not the most accessible place in the world. Like, brick floors. How are you getting up and down the stairs with the wheelchair? I'm assuming the elevator's for you. But how are you getting around? How did you get here? That's about 1 quart of wood. Because that's how you measure wood, is in quarts. Wait. These are metal caskets. They're rusting. Well, that one's wood. That one's metal. Weird. No, I think it's this way. I'm lost. One second. I'm retracing my steps. Yeah, I just did a full 180. Everything looks the same to me down here. And I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's the brick. The brick, the pipe. Just, it all feels very same. The camera shift is the only thing that, like, makes it feel any different. What is this? Actually, I never went down this far. What? Oh, that's the key we need to get to the other place. Where, yeah, he wants us to go into there. But we don't have the key yet, so rip. Did I just 180 again? Yeah, I sure did. Downstairs? Nope. I'm embarrassed that I'm lost right now because, like, I did this earlier, but, like, it all looks exactly the same to me. Like, very little difference. So I gotta try something different. Okay, every time I go up these stairs, I'm like, this is the right idea. It's not. Like, there's the door. And so then this is gonna be the workshop. So it's these stairs. I can't go up these stairs. If I go up those stairs, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, this is the guy that broke down the door. This door was originally closed. So then I need to go this way. And then I need to hang a right. And there's a door. Okay. Whoa. Getting around is hard. Oh, did I not get the hammer? Okay, I got the hammer at least. I was gonna be so mad if I didn't get that hammer. I was gonna be pissed. That's worse than mad. All right, I'm gonna be sleazy. I'm gonna go save because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself in this game because I died in a very dumb way. We did make some progress, though. We got a gun and a hammer.
The door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell.
Tentacles. By tentacles.
I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him.
He's also in a wheelchair downstairs.
He gives me a bad feeling, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I trust him.
We shouldn't.
But if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
He's not gonna help us. He is not gonna help us at all. All right, cool. We're saved. But the bad news is we're out of tape. Also, we traveled by train to get here, right? Cool. That's not weird. That's perfectly normal. But we didn't have any luggage at all. Typically, when you travel by train, you're going like kind of a long distance. You figured like you pack clothes, maybe toothpaste. I don't know. I like to travel with toothpaste. Maybe I'm the weird one. Oh, right. 2, 3, 4. No! Get off of me, you punk. Yeah, kick him! Kick him! Okay, and then hammer time. Hammer time. Hammer time. Good. Woo! Gotta hammer them till they're gone, you know. How about my health? Not great. Here we go. Round 2. Shit. Shit. That's how we died last time. Like, if it was just one of them, like, I'd be golden. The fact that it's 2 kind of like screws me. Okay, okay, okay. We can survive 1. We can't do both. 3, 4, 5. Hammer time. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. You got this, you got this. I'm gonna die here. I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. But I'm about to die. My like controller's vibrating like crazy right now. Hey, you're about to die. So we're gonna drop you the one thing that you don't have, or you have no use for. Shotgun shells. Because you absolutely need ammo for a gun that you don't have. I'm kind of laughing now because, like, in the beginning of the game, I had this option. I could play story mode where it's like health and like weaker enemies, and like you're gonna learn more about the story, right? And then, or you can play standard where you're gonna get less of everything. And I did the less of everything. That's fine. I want a challenge. I like a good challenge. Okay, it gave me medicine. That is not full health at all. Do I have any nails? I got nails at least. I should probably reload my gun. I wish there was a better way to reload. It feels weird. Let me go see if there's any more pots. Oh, right. I killed those 2 people, so I can go downstairs now. What's in the green door? I need to explore a little bit more first. We dropped... The body has something in it that we dropped through the floor. I should go check on the body. The body. Because I did do that. We did that. I just went a weird circle. I see all these like herbs and I'm like, oh my gosh, health, but that's not health here. That's the wrong game. Okay, those are connected. This one's not connected. I heard the chains. I heard the chains. Oh, okay. Okay. A saw blade's lodged in the skull. I could pry it out with something. How about pliers? Alright. That's gonna... Wait. Can we break the glass with that? That'd be really stupid. There's nothing left to do here. Okay. I hope that mattered. I hope that mattered for something. It probably didn't, but I hope it mattered. I think that expression's sick. I really do. I think that's like one of the coolest things. Not that I'm gonna like ever make TikTok content, but like I feel like that's one of those hooks that would go pretty good on TikTok. The explanation of tentacles in the church. Gosh dang it. I'm going in a circle. I had it down. Okay, we come through here. We go all the way through. All through there. We drop the body. I think it's here. So we see all the potted plants. We go here. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that how we got in here? No, we haven't been here yet. Ooh. It's book time. Sister Miriam's diary. Sins and punishment. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has always allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, that disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him from his cell. Released, the man was sentenced to death. Sister Catalina later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Mother Lucia has, of course, ordered her to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. You stuck her in the freezer for 2 days? Mother Lucia delivered her sentence with the usual brilliance. She said, if your heart is pure and you are truly repentant, God, in his infinite mercy, will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze, and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister who has ever been punished to the freezer has survived. Yeah, no shit. I must walk in the path of the Lord and turn away from sin. For those who shall face judgment, the Lord bless you, sister. Did she survive? Like, she took 100 lashes and then got frozen to death. That's a very weird and unusual punishment. That's a giant mask, too. We'll go left first. Eh. All right. Ooh, light switch, nice. Well, hold on. We got to do things in operational order. Ooh, a box of nails. An old piano. It looks like it's been touched in a long time. All right. Well, there's sheet music. There's more sheet music. Can I just pull it? The pins are in place. All right, can I just... I might need to use something here. Can I... Okay, these are just pins. Just push them. Just like snap them in, dude. Let me saw off the pins. I feel like I could do something with the saw. I didn't see anything useful up there. Oh, we take that. Good. Wait, what does that go to? Wait, why does this look familiar? Because it is familiar. Okay, now we can get to the basement. That's pretty nice. That's a nice shortcut. That's a nice shortcut. We take that. All right, we need a key lock. All right, something to punch in the key. Punch in the star keys. All right, we'll go this way. Oh no! What is that? That's not a spider. That's a person. It was crawling like in that movie Legion. You know, that was a really good movie. People hate on that movie, but that movie was really good. I think people took it too seriously. Ooh. Ooh, new diary time. New diary time. Joseph's diary. The sacred book of... I don't know what that is. Nephilim? Nephilim. For years, I have been pursuing the old tomes, or the old tombs in the Covenant Library. But it's only today that I discovered a dusty scroll that must have been hidden for centuries. It is written in ancient Hebrew, and I believe it to be lost chapter of the sacred book of Nephilim. It tells the story of a rebellion in the kingdom of heaven by Lucifer, and a collection of angels who were greatly offended that God created men and gave these impure and imperfect beings authority over earth. Why would you be jealous over earth? Michael, the general of God's armies, cast insurgents out of heaven, sealed Lucifer's generals below the depths of the earth for eternity. He tasked a handful of trusted angels to descend to earth, move amongst the men, and guard the confines of the fallen generals. This last point caught my attention since it does not appear in any other sacred text. What happened to the angels on earth? Did they become one with men? Are they descendants still alive today? Okay. Come on, drop me some goodies. Drop me some goodies. Please. Please. Goodbye. Not going back in that room. What the fuck is that thing? That like staggered me. I don't like that at all. Goodbye. Is there two of them? Oh gosh, there's two of them. No, there is two of them, but we are a killer tonight, huh? How bad's my health? Oh god. Okay, that's not health, but that'll work. The forceful presence of the mother, Lucia, has been captured in this painting. I wish there's like a zoom in feature on this game, because I want to look at the art more. Like I really do. Oh, you can reload. That's nice. Why would I go back to the bell tower right now? Maybe I could saw the glass? I can't imagine why I'd want to. Three. Gosh dang it. Shit. There better be some health in here, because I'm gonna die if there isn't. Can I eat an apple? Apples will heal me, right? That makes sense. Maybe some of this cabbage. The unwashed dishes of a feast for a ringling of maggots. Gross, but look how good this produce looks. There's some apples. There's a cabbage. There's a head of lettuce that no one took the core out of. That's my least favorite part. Oh no, that's the nun they froze because she released a prisoner because he was nice. Can I saw her arm off? Can I hammer it out? How am I supposed to get this out? I think a hammer. What do you mean I can't do that? How am I supposed to get this out? Yeah, she's frozen solid. You put her in the freezer for 2 days. I don't know what to do here. I'm also about to die. Maybe I can like heat up some water. The stench from this is overpowering. Wait, could I use the lighter? To heat up her hand? Wait. There is an answer here. Oh, I can't choose the lighter. That sucks. I have to like heat that up somehow. Yeah, I have a lighter. For some reason we can't use it. Gosh. I think that's medicine right there. We're just gonna take random pills, I think. Okay, thanks for the shotgun shells. Oh, painkillers. Wow. Come on, let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hammer time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I think that's the biggest thing is like the nail gun is cool. The nail gun is interesting, but it takes so much ammo to kill one. Oh, what did that say? A painting of the Last Supper. Okay. Wait. Why is he holding an egg? Wait, is that what the Last Supper looks like? That's not what the Last Supper looks like. The Last Supper. Did I just forget? That's not what the Last Supper looks like. Alright, whatever. Cool. I wonder if there's like a weird like copyright thing with the Last Supper where you can't show it. It's like the Bible, you can only like print out 18 pages because of the copyright on the current versions. It's kind of weird. Okay, more nails, good. The table is strewn with leftovers of a recent meal. It looks like they were in a rush to leave. Okay, cool. Why did I take a chessboard with me? I don't have enough room for medicine, but I took a chessboard with me. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Still don't understand the chessboard, but you know, whatever. There's a good reason. The detail on the statue is impressive. It's pointing to the left. Ooh. That's why. Compress. Wait, well, hold on a second. Does it make it more powerful? We're gonna supersize it? Oh, yeah. A modified nailer with additional air canister to increase the firing rate. Oh, yes. 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 That's what we're talking about. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna go to the door with the cross. Well, never mind. I'm not. Well, that was a pipe dream. Oh, I don't like that. What door did we possibly unlock? Oh, that's nice. We'll take that. Yes, yes, yes. Do I have any tape? I have one. We have no update. We've done so much. I wish that like she'd go to sleep here for like knock out for an hour, take a micro nap, you know, and heal up. That would be sick. All right, so we got a saw blade now, which I don't fully understand why we have a saw blade. We have the hammer. We have a super powered nail gun. Oh, hold on a minute. L plus X star Y L. All right. I have no idea what that's gonna go to. Okay, thanks for the shotgun shells. Whatever. I feel like this book is really important, but I can't pick it up. Also, I hate this idea that I can't use my lighter to light things on fire. That makes me so angry. It doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. I'm gonna need like a flamethrower. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. And there's another way. Oh, hold on. Wait, that looks familiar. I would jump out this window. I would just escape. R.I.P. sister, I guess. Like, that's a human rib cage right there. That's not a normal rib cage. That's a human rib cage. What's going on? This wall could be destroyed. Okay. All right. It can be easily destroyed. Let's do it. This wall could be easily destroyed. Hold on. Radio. Can't use the radio. Yeah. The stench. Oh, gosh dang it. I was just dumb. I did a bad thing. I assumed. It was a good idea. When am I supposed to get hot? No. I don't know. Oh. I did the first part of the puzzle. What's the second part? Burn the nun. Burn the nun. Okay. What am I supposed to get hot? Because I gotta get something hot to come like throw at the nun. Wait, oh, really? Can I get like the carrots hot? There's nothing I can use, right? Like I feel like the hammer's the best idea because like I have a handle. Like that, to me that makes perfect sense. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. I don't think this is a yeah, that's not it. I'm just missing something. It's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so exciting once we get it. Maybe I need to backtrack. I can't believe they froze her for 2 days. That's crazy. All right, the other area we opened up was over here. Nice. Is it time to go back upstairs again? I think so. I think it's time we try again. Get the shotgun. We need a shotgun. What a demo, man. Okay, almost there. All right, we gotta go upstairs now. There's nothing to do with all this bird-covered nonsense. Okay. Oh, wait. It's close. Okay. Let's combine. An old kerosene lighter. Can I like heat it up? No. Okay. How on earth can I not? The glass is too thick to shower hand. Right. That's why I'm using the stupid. The glass is too thick to shatter my head. Tries to use. Okay, what does this say? The four singers. The four singers climbed to the highest point of the hill, one by one. They raised their powerful voices to the wind. They raised their powerful voices to the wind. How do I affect those four voices up there? Do I shoot the bell? If this was the answer the whole time, I'd be so mad. How do I know which one to start with? Small or big? Well, that was weird. Alright, I'm looking this up because I'm very curious. Because I'm missing something. Like, it must be like I'm missing an item. Because I have to be able to get the thing out, the frozen nurse, right? I had to go get the frozen nurse to normal. I have the stove on fire. This thing says, one by one, they raise their powerful voices to the wind. That is the puzzle. We're gonna let it play out. Plays out forever. Oh well. You know what? We tried. We tried to get a shotgun and we failed. That's okay. There's probably something I missed downstairs. But I feel like there's something that I have to do to get the nun to like unleash whatever is in her hand. I have to go further. Because I mean, we've upgraded everything. I like that the kitchen says stay closed. Stay out of my kitchen. Look at all this produce. Wait, what? Spoiled food has been discarded to rot. Dude, that pumpkin's not spoiled. That pumpkin's still good. Man, they be wasteful. Oh yeah. I was gonna put something on the burner. That's the other thing we have to figure out. Like, what goes on the burner? How do we get the shotgun out? I don't think we're even close to figuring that one out. How do we take down this wall? Because it's obviously not this. Also, they gave us like a ton of health earlier. I'm kind of concerned about that. That's never like a good sign. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, this is why we go back and check. This is why you go back and check. This was the answer. Hidden wall. Oh, sick. Sick. I know what this is. This is a handle. And then we combine it with this. Boom. Yeah. I got a blade now. Okay. You can hacksaw frozen things, right? Like, that's a thing. That's a thing, right? That's a thing. I thought like I was gonna heat something up, like the hammer, you know? That made sense to me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. It's so much worse. It's so much worse. We're gonna heat this up. We're gonna grab this frozen hand that's holding a lightsaber. Or something. Maybe a lightsaber. We're gonna take this. Oh. Boom. Okay, okay, okay. And we also already, since we went ahead and we missed the clue earlier. L plus X star Y L. Okay, well, I don't think these match together. I'm not even gonna try to brute force that. Typically, I would try to brute force that and spend an hour and then eventually get it. I'm okay. I will try this. Maybe there's something in here. No. But I do feel like that's a cipher. Okay. Something's changed if there's a monster already. Five. Oh, thank you. We got. I'm so happy we got an upgrade. If we didn't get an upgrade on that gun, that would suck so much. Why are there so many monsters now? 2, 3. Shit. Out of ammo. Out of ammo! Reload! Okay. Okay. We're okay. It's gonna be this room. It's gonna be that stupid library. I need like I need a chest cipher. Did I ever go upstairs this way? Wait, did I ever come up here? I don't think I ever did. Wait, have I ever? Yeah, I've been up here. I'm betting there's a key in the cipher. I don't know what to do with the cipher. I have no idea. I know there's gonna be something. Wait. I'm dumb. Okay. L plus X plus star. What would L be? Okay, so that is a I'm looking this up because I don't understand the symbol. It's two-part. It's a sequel. It's a sequel to the original. No, 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 not that one. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's actually really good. Very interesting setup. All right, am I just missing how to like solve this thing? Yeah, I am. Okay, so L plus X plus star. Let me see. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. Okay. Ooh, it makes that crunchy noise. The devs cooked on this one, huh? I need a bishop. Yeah, that tick 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 tick. It's not close. Right there. Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go. And what is this? What's the crown key go to? Huh. I'm trying to remember where the keys are. I think I have to go down to the, oh. There was a key up here. Okay, library. Where's the crown key go to? I do not remember. Library seems clear. There's just a quick shortcut in here. It's just the staircase. Like, I'm glad there's not monsters in here right now. But if there was, it'd be easy to get out. Just run as fast as you can to the staircase. And just go. He needs the book. He doesn't need a key. He needs a book. So we don't need to go back downstairs yet. Was there a key over here that was needed? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I got a map. I have a map. I made that joke earlier that I'm never gonna use a map, and I haven't been. But I think that's it right there. Because I need to get to the Lady Chapel, but to get to the Lady Chapel, I have to get back to the basement, and I have to use the key. I've unlocked everything. I haven't been to the museum yet. Where am I? I'm here. I probably need to go back here. Actually, that's a really nice map. There's nothing down there for me because that's the drop chute. Yeah, I don't need to be in here. Okay. Okay, so this gets me to the chapter house. I need to work my way back to the refactory. I'm surprised there's nothing with those books to the right. Was it the kitchen? No. The kitchen is done. How do I get to there? Okay. And then I need to go to... Maybe it is basement time. The only thing I'm missing right here is this key right here. Which I have to go back out to the corridor. So I was in the right place. I kind of have the second floor pretty much done. Can I zoom in? So this is done here in the infirmary. I can go here to here to here. There's the matron's office. I go here. That gets me to the library. I don't think anything's changed here. Is there anything in the locker? No. What's this? There are stacks of patient files. Let's go through them and break HIPAA. I love breaking HIPAA. I don't have any tape, so I can't save. That sucks. I wasted all my tape. Yeah, I really think there's something else. There's something else going on here that I just don't... I'm not thinking of. Okay. There's only one place I need to key. There's nothing in here. It's just a library. It's not a good sound. I don't think the cloister can take me there. Oh yeah, there was this room. Is this the library? Yeah, this is the freaking library. This is just the other way. Because all we're doing when we do this is a circle. Maybe the cloister connects and I'm just not thinking about this right. I hope all these monsters are still dead, because that would suck. Okay. Okay. Shit. Three, four, five. Hammer time. Beat him. Thank you. Maybe this will get me there. I don't think I've been this way. No, I have, because the lights are on. So this gives me the outside of the kitchen. Oh, okay. I haven't been here in like 45 minutes. There is a path this way. Seriously, I killed him. 2, 3. Am I out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. Get up! Get up! Am I really out of nails? I'm out of nails. Jeez. Oh my gosh. All right. Nope. Oh my gosh. No. That's not... That's not what we wanted at all. Okay. Well... That ain't good. Maybe we can open that torture museum. Where are we now? Are we in the basement already? Yeah. Jeez, that's so scary, man. That's so freaking scary. Okay, we go up this way. We really need ammo, like yesterday. I don't think I can get over there because of the hole. Like, it takes me back to the north corridor. Kiwi! Thank you for that raid. Okay, where does this last one go? It has to be down here. Thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. We're trying to figure out where to take this key. We've kind of been everywhere. I can't get to the museum because there's a giant hole. There is a big question mark over here. You submitted 3 TwitchCon panels? Oh my god. Ah! No! Goodbye. I'm out of ammo. Oh, right. Dude, I haven't seen this in over an hour. I have not seen this in over an hour. It does look like a crown. I don't think I have any more health either. I'm out of bullets, I'm out of health. Hey, we made it. I'm not gonna be on any romance panel. I'm gonna be like, romance is a chemical in your brain that the gum companies want to keep producing. That's why you crave the flavor spearmint. Why do you think there's so many gums that are flavored spearmint? That's because they're trying to trick you. They're trying to trick you into thinking romance is real. When does the smut start? It doesn't. Eat more wintergreen mint. Keep eating spearmint. Keep doing it. I don't have smut. When do I show smut? I don't ever show smut here. I diagnose smut. The closest thing I have to smut is how they tortured this poor nun and they beat her 100 times with whips because she freed a prisoner. And then they froze her. They put her in the freezer for 2 days. And if God wanted her to be saved, God would protect her in the freezer. All your smut is why you're gonna be on a romance stream panel. I'm not the right person for that. Not the right person for that. I'm kind of like the anti-smut. Okay, something bad is gonna be down here. These are all gonna turn on in a minute. I hear it. I don't want to do this because the second I flip this on, all these doors are going to open at once. Next protest room in this chat. We don't start seeing stuff. Start protesting. No, you come here for you. I'm here for analysis. I'm not here for smut. Like we were reading earlier about why tentacles are so prevalent in the Catholic Church, and that was an interesting read. I didn't know that, but basically it was used as propaganda or metaphors. Oh please, no! What? No! 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 He has a knife! Why does he have a knife? Oh God! Why do you have a knife? Permit my message. I saw it. Wait. Which part got it? Okay. Bro, you typed anal. You typed anal-ish. Why? Why do you think that was gonna work? Yeah. No, my mods are asleep. Am I supposed to jump in the hole? It's too dark to jump in the hole? Jump in the hole! I know what's gonna happen the second I unmute. Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna try to cheese it. Stupid acid. It's over. That is gonna be an ugly reset. Okay, I don't understand what ass ID is. I don't. Oh, acid. Kiwi, you should be banned for that one. You should get a timeout for that one. No, I've been out of nails for like 30 minutes. I do know that I made it to the very end of the demo, but like the amount of stuff I gotta redo. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, hold up. What is happening here? What is even happening? Okay, so I made it to the like last 10 minutes of this demo. This is a demo. I'm playing this demo for like 2 hours. But let me see. Let me try to cheat this. Because my last save was like an hour ago. Let's do perfect. This is where I was before I got analed or acid'd. See, that's how I thought this was gonna go. I was gonna do one at a time, but no. I can't read that without thinking about Garrison from South Park. Wait, how does it allow that, but it doesn't allow anal ID? How does it allow that sentence, but it doesn't allow anal ID? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna open up every cell. There's gonna be something in one of the cells, and then we're gonna jump down the hole. Are we gonna drop the bed down the hole? We're gonna drop something down that hole. What was... Okay. Oh, maybe we'll make a new hole. Okay, now we're in the crypt. Okay. I'm glad the monsters can talk now. If I was this lady, I would just stop going to church. It's her going to these churches that keeps starting these problems. Is every church in Canada like this? They're saying, I'm gonna take your other eye. In Latin. Oh yeah, they're trying to sacrifice our sister. We're trying to save our sister. That's why we haven't just bounced yet. Also, this is the craziest demo for a game I've played in a very long time. This demo feels like an entire game. Can't wait for the full game to come out. I loved one. The Tormented Souls 1 was very campy. It was a lot of fun. I just can't believe that like you run into this like horrible situation at a church. Again, round 2, and the weapon of choice you have is a nail gun. Oh, that's something. That's where they're gonna end it. Yep. Okay, cool demo. Make do with what you got, I guess. Now this is how the demo should be. Incredible. Yeah, can't wait for that to come out. There's another game that I'm really interested in coming out called Baptiste. And it's about a mannequin, and it's very well made, but the demo is literally 10 minutes. You can play the entire demo in 10 minutes. All right, let me cancel that. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Yeah, that was a demo. That was a demo for a game coming out. Tormented Souls 2. I think I have the first. Yeah, I know I have the first one. It's only showing stuff installed. Yeah, that was a demo. That was sick. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first one. And this one was a lot of fun too. But I just don't understand how you go from you go to this church because you get this letter under your door in Canada. So you go across the pond and you go to a church and they take out your eyeball. I think they take out your kidney. They take out something out of your body. And you wake up like nude in a tub. And then your sister's having nightmares. So you're like, I know what to do. I'm going to take her to a church. And then they're going to sacrifice your sister and do the same things they did to you. So we go from like, I was tortured. My sister's going to be tortured. Why? Why would that be your logical thought of like, blame the tariffs? But aren't all churches like tax free?